guys, and welcome. This is going to be your June 2020 What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi Aquarius, how are you? If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello, guys. Now, couple of announcements while I shuffle. You guys know how we get down. So this is obviously going to be What Aren't They Telling You for the week of the 7th through the 13th for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Now, if you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. I needed to say that again in 45 seconds. That's strange. I want you guys to understand that if you're catching this for the first time, and this goes for people that are new, we welcome our new people, but guys, I need you to read, please. I'm not talking to you specifically, Aquarius, but I mean, guys, I tell you this every single month, so maybe I'm going to just change the verbiage in the description box. If the 11/11 special does not allow you to book, then it's no longer available. It takes the first 5 people. That's the reason why it's imperative that if that's the special that you want to try me out, the portal opens every month on the 4th, okay, to book on the 11th of that same month. If it's not available, the link isn't broken. If it's not available, it means it's sold out. I just got an email today, a couple of different emails a couple days later, and it's like that special is for the first 5 people. So I'm going to put some instructions below so you guys understand how that works, okay? Your 1-card Instagram companion reading for last week's energy is below. Please go check that out. By tomorrow, when the rest of the videos are uploaded, you will see that energy posted. I won't have time to do it, the 11/11 special yesterday, which was amazing. It just threw me back a little bit, so I did not have time to upload them. I like to have them uploaded within a couple of days of the current week, so I apologize for that. But it will be uploaded, and it's never too late. All right. And if you're interested in the 5-card collective for purchase, that is below. If you're connecting with Taurus, if you're connecting with Capricorn, if you are connecting with Libra, those videos are up and their extensions are posted for purchase. Aquarius, you did cross in some of those energies. Let's go ahead and get started. The Illuminated Tarot is going to be in your heart matter. And we're going to be finding out the mutual heart space between you and this person. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guide, go ahead and lift Aquarius, and their partner in spirit, and let me know what's going on with them this week of the 7th through the 13th. Guys, the numbers are for me. The messages are for you, okay? All right, let's go, spirit. I'm going to put these right back. I seen the tower. I did see the tower for some of you guys. Let's see what we got, okay? Show me, spirit, what do we have for Aquarius and their partners for this week? All right, so that changed. We got a King of Cups here. So a King of Cups in the heart matter. Maybe that tower indicates past energy that has already taken place. And then at the top of the deck in Fusion, we do have a 3 of Wands. And if you can see, that's a TP with all of the tools out, indicating that something needs to be worked on. It's interesting that 3 of Wands talks, it has the tools out, it has a rope, it has a hammer, it has a saw. 3 of Wands is typically an energy of exploration. It is an energy of looking out on the horizon. But this particular card is kind of being depicted where we need to build something. But not quite the way the 3 of Pentacles does with the working together aspect, okay? So there is something here that needs to be built. There is someone in your energy, Aquarius, that is stating that they would like to explore uncharted horizons with you, okay? Show me, spirit. Let's find out what else they're saying to you. We are talking about the stars, so you're showing up in your own reading, hope, healing, and optimism for future due to some type of turmoil that took place between you guys. It typically always comes out when there is a hope. If there's healing and optimism for the situation to change, then there obviously has had to be some sort of turmoil in the past. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have, yes. So this is the 8 of Pentacles. I always like to count them because they're in her hair. That's so pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one she's holding. 2. Oh, wait. She has some in her ear, too. Hold on. Wait. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. I apologize. That's the reason why. And this one, it always cracks me up because I'm looking at her and I'm like, okay, that's 6. But then she also has Pentacles in her ears. Okay, back to it. That's the 9. I should have been able to read the the Roman numeral. That's an energy of attainment. Okay, that's an energy of having everything that you need on your own. They're looking at you like this. They're hoping that the 2 cups that they hold in their hand for you, Aquarius, and this King of Cups, he's holding these cups like sort of like temperance, and there is cups here too, in my star energy. So they're viewing you as being okay, being by yourself, being good in your hermit mode. Enlightened, still searching for something. They don't want you to search because they feel like, why should you search when everything you need is in front of you? Sorry, I'm fumbling. Every time they feel like, why should you search and why should you be looking for more when everything you need is right there? You don't quite feel that way though. Let's go ahead. Let's get these clarifiers out. Show me, Spirit. What's our last card here? So you're searching. You're continuing to search for your happiness. Yes. Look at that 4. You're continuing to search for that 4 of Wands, and they know that. They know that they don't make you happy, or they haven't made you happy. And then we have the 8 of Cups. So working together, building something with you, being very looking out on the horizon, able to say, I understand that I screwed this up. Look at that. Underneath there is the 7 of Cups. They feel like you have options and they're threatened by that. They're very threatened by the options that you may have. They're threatened by the fact that you want to move forward, okay? That your happiness is elsewhere. Okay, they're up at night and not getting any sleep. They're losing sleep. I feel like they're presenting you with cups. They're presenting you with options. They're presenting you with, it's like they're trying to make you an offer that you can't refuse, if that makes sense for some of you guys. There is a 4 of Wands here again. They're hopeful that they can get this situation back on track with you. They view you in a way where you're just focused on you attaining. You're focused on, in your 9 of Pentacles, of course, traditionally they nickname that, I don't know about traditionally, but readers do nickname that that 9 of Pentacles a single lady and single man card. So I really do feel like they're hopeful. You know, we do have 2 major arcanas here that's surrounding the heart space. And, you know, let's go ahead and go in with the romance angels now and clarify some of this and make it romantic. First of all, 2 cards popped out. This is a telltale sign to me because your differences with religion is popping out. I think that, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean a traditional religious factor, but I feel like the differences, and this has come up in your energy before, of upbringing, of the way they handle money, of the way they handle their actions, of the way they view marriage. It's just not the same way in which you do things. I feel like yours is very action oriented, but let's face it, Aquarius, you are very out there in the way that you think and forward thinking. So, you know, although you are fixed air, okay, you still will try to think outside the box. And I don't think that this person does that. And then we do have the energy of releasing, sorry about that, your ex. So I feel like on one hand, they feel like They know darn well you've been very vocal about this, albeit you're not trying to start any trouble or hurt their feelings at the same time, but you've been very vocal about the fact that things are not working out. They know that you're actively trying to release them. And again, I'm telling you, I'm getting this energy that they don't like what they're viewing. They don't like this separation. I told you that. My Nine of Pentacles is definitely clarifying. That's clarifying that. So they don't like this time apart for some of you guys. They know what you're trying to do. Go ahead. Let's clarify this King of Cups. They really want to heal this situation that you guys have going on, but you're not having that. Let me check on this King for a second, because he's looking like the Temperance. I feel like someone is coming in and telling you that they'll change. Yes, sensitivity and creativity channeled into professional success, or success. So they're coming to you, Aquarius, and they're telling you, I can change, I can do this, I can do that. Let's heal this. Some of them were abandoned as a child. There are some abandonment issues here that has taken place in their life. Let me spray my hands with my sage. Some of them had a closer relationship to either one of the parents. Therefore, they maybe came inside of this relationship looking to replace some of that. And as a result, you overgave, and it was hard for you to get some of that back, because they really were never taught how to give back because they need it so much. They were very needy due to some type of lack, because this healing family issues is your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So that's another thing that's going on here. Clarify my Hermit for me, Spirit. And my Hermit is being clarified by finances and career. There could have been some financial impact due to what's going on in the world right now. But it's definitely saying that financial issues are a factor in your love life. So we're going to go in with one more set. So let me just do, and then deception. So when we come into our Four of Wands, our 1111, and is being clarified by deception. There's a few more layers here that's telling us a story, and this explains the exact reason why they're trying to reconcile. You know a little bit more than what their energy is showing right here. It's not coming out. So I don't like that. I don't like when they want you to forgive them, but they're not really telling in their energy what they need forgiveness about. Let's go in with blockages before I get those, because I don't want to forget. Or did I do angel answers? I switch it up every week. I think I would rather do angels. I'm sorry, but I will show you the discipline card. Only because it's a condensed version, and I don't want to get into their blockages. I think we have enough of that right here. I would prefer to find out what the angels have to say. So we're going back there. So I'm just going to give this a few shuffles. So this deception and this false self-mask, they definitely are going in and they're trying to mask how they feel. Mask how they feel about their past deception. And it's not coming out. It's like I want you to forgive me. But they don't want to necessarily get into why they did it, whatever this false self-mask is. So there is a financial element here, and there is an element of not being honest. Go ahead and clarify my star. Vulnerability. You definitely don't want to be in a vulnerable state. You kind of like the strength that you have built thus far in this separation. You probably thought that you were not going to be able to leave this person or ever be able to get away because the separation was so overwhelming, but you're liking where you are right now, and you're not necessarily ready for this person to bring their garbage in here. You feel like you took the trash out, and Aquarius, you don't want this energy back in. And since this person has gone, it could have uncovered some blessings for you. And that's just not something that you're willing to mess up right now. Like I said, you're in this single lady or single man energy, and that's kind of where you want to stay. This finances and career is being clarified by solar plexus chakra. So someone is having an issue willing themselves to do something. There could have been some energy that you were in, but you're out of that now. And yes, that finances and career being clarified by loss definitely means that due to everything else that's going on in the climate of the world right now, could have definitely put a further strain on this. And I feel like someone abandoned you, and now they want to come back in. And it was hard. It was a hard separation for you. It left you feeling very overwhelmed. You really didn't think that you were going to be able to will yourself out of this, but you willed yourself out of the loss, and now they want to come back. I really do feel like they know that. And it could have been some deception, the subconscious, in this marriage. For some of you guys, you are married. It could have been the subconscious talking to you and letting you know that something wasn't right, and they were constantly trying to hide something of that deception in this marriage. So for those of you who are divorced or decided to stay separated right now and stack these 8 cups up, you're embarking on healing, because in their particular in this reading of them not telling you, or what aren't they telling you, you're coming and shining through very, very strongly. So it doesn't really matter right now. You have embarked upon some blessings due to this separation. And I don't think this set of Aquarians is really ready to go and venture back down to a reconciliation. I don't see a full-fledged divorce. So if this is marriage related, then it's separation. And if it is relationship related, there is a separation due to some type of deception. The deception has 2 different ties: something that they were supposed to do, with money, and it also, I mean, the top of the deck again is healing. So that is exactly what you're trying to do, and you understand that the best way for you to do that right now is by yourself. Okay, you want to heal alone. You're trying to remain positive. This person brings you down. You do not want to be bothered with that. Show me another answer for this particular relationship, Spirit. We have a peaceful resolution. You don't want the rah-rah. You would rather handle this peacefully. You do not want the extra negative energy that this person has. You want a peaceful part, and this person wants to hold on. And you're trying to figure out why they're trying to hold on, because they're not doing anything. They've made a mockery of you and killed this situation, yet they want it back, and you don't understand why. Here we go. This relationship being over has presented some opportunities for you that you didn't think that would come as a result of it being there. It forced you to do some things that you needed to do. It forced you to come out of a cocoon, bust out of a shell. And I don't think a lot of you thought that you can do it. And the top of the deck is meditation brings answers. Underneath that is recovery. I'll show you that since I went ahead and mentioned it. It brought you out of your shell. It bust you out of the cocoon and started to heal and put yourself first. This person is still sexually attracted to you, just to let you know. They do want to bring that passion back. And then wedding is under that. So, and then this is that 4 of Wands again. So there is a good group of you that are married. This marriage is over. There's been a separation, albeit legal or not legal. A separation is a separation. You guys possibly no longer share the same space. If you do share the same space, you're definitely living together unhappily. So what I think they're not telling you is, and they probably are, but I don't see that they're really, I don't feel like that this particular star has come out to assist them. I feel like this is what they're not telling you, because this is how they're viewing your progress. And they don't want you to progress and get good headway in the middle of the separation. They're hoping that their loss would be tremendous enough where when they come back with their crap, that you would just fall back into it. But I do not feel like that's what's going on this week. You're actually doing fine by yourself. Now, you're trying to heal and do Aquarius, and you really don't want the rah-rah. But again, This separation has presented you with some new opportunities that you didn't know were there, and it was a little scary at first, but you persevered and you got through this. So that's what I feel. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to name that, because that was actually very positive. It's like an almost personal reading. For some of you, more inspirational than anything. So you came out a lot here. You're no longer blind. You took the blinders off and you realized that all of this struggle and strife was just a blessing in disguise, okay? I feel like, yes. So I'm probably going to name it something like that. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If you want to reach me, anything that you need from me is below in the description box, okay? The 11/11 special is booked. The bar at the top of my page on my website will let you know. It will always be an indicator there if you want to know. So you will see it say the 11/11 special is open book now. And if you don't see that bar shows that it's open, it's not open. When you see it read the 11/11 portal will open on July 4th, like it says now, then you know it's sold out. And if you want to know, you can always let me know. But don't tell me that my links are broken, because they're not broken. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this resonated with at least one Aquarius. I will see you guys next week when we do it again. Bye, Aqua.